Hello, today I'm talking about a funeral live stream at a graveside and how that might be different from some of the other live streams that we might do. So our entire system is running off a V-mount battery for the live stream. Plus there's all the other equipment is also running off battery, including the camera, our switcher, and our encoder. So going to our encoder first of all, we use a LiveU encoder. It's a professional encoder which has a battery inside, which means that we can run for about 2 hours completely off battery without needing to worry about plugging it in. And if we do need to run longer than that, we can actually charge this encoder and power it off an external battery as well, giving us lots of time for us to be able to live stream when we're away from a main power source. Now, the other thing that this encoder does is it allows you to bond multiple internet connections. So today, in this example, we're running at least 3 modems. One of them is with Optus and one of them is with Telstra, and our third one is also a Telstra one. It gives us a bit of redundancy across networks in case there is a mobile internet disruption, and we also have a backup Starlink as well if we do get stuck in more remote areas. Now, our setup is fairly compact and it's also able to be moved around as well. I always connect our camera via a wireless transmitter. This means that we can move the camera around if we need to, and we can also place the camera a distance away from our main live streaming unit. This is if there's more people arriving than we anticipated and we need to move our equipment out of the way to allow more people to be closer to the action. It also allows us to move our camera if we are blocked with our view as well. If someone is standing in a place that doesn't allow us to get vision, then we can move our camera around to get a clear shot of all the action as it's happening. Now moving on to audio, because audio is really, really important when you're live streaming a funeral. The way that we do audio is is one of 2 ways. One way is we plug into the celebrant's sound system or the funeral director's sound system if they have a portable sound system that they're taking along with them. Alternatively, if there's no way for us to plug into the sound system, we have a little lapel mic that we tape to the outside of the microphone. It's one of the little Holyland Lark mics that we can tape to the microphone so that we always get a direct audio feed into the camera, giving our online viewers the absolute best audio quality. Often the audio quality is even better than what people get live because you can hear everything really clearly. In addition to having a direct audio feed, I also have a microphone on the camera which captures anything that might be happening that isn't going into the microphone, whether someone forgets to actually put the microphone up to their face, or there's something else that's happening that wasn't planning to be going into the sound system. So it's always good to have a backup, having that microphone on the camera to capture any of that ambient stuff when the main microphone is not being used. So to summarize, basically you need to make sure that you have a battery operated system, having an encoder that can bond multiple internet connections, especially in areas where there's limited mobile internet reception. It's also important to have direct audio feeds as well so that you can get that direct audio, or having a backup plan in case. And then finally, making sure that you check the weather before you turn up, either that morning or the night before, just to make sure you have a backup plan in case the weather does turn bad on you. It's important to have some sort of cover to keep your camera equipment protected. So there you have it. That's a basic rundown of how to do a funeral live stream at a graveside. And if you are in Brisbane or the Gold Coast and you're needing a funeral live streamed, then get in contact with us today. We would love to help you out. Our website is www.funeral-livestream.com.au. We would love to help you out. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about our setup. We'd love to connect and answer any questions in future videos as well. Thanks for watching.